Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a very happy, healthy, and a very productive day today. So in today's video, I want to share with you and I'm going to walk you through this makeup tutorial. This is just a little trial run. I'm going to be taking pictures with my sister next week. I'm going to be taking pictures of her and vice versa, and have a couple of outfit changes in the car for both content for Instagram and YouTube for me, and also for real estate, and same for my sister. So I thought it would be fun for us to dress up and go through the hustle and bustle of taking each other's pictures, and who else would we feel more comfortable than taking one another's. So today is Sunday, September 27th, and we were supposed to go today, but it actually ended up being a very muggy, cloudy day, and fall weather attire like turtlenecks, long sleeve booties, it just wasn't going to work out today, and our hair was going to get super frizzy. So we decided to go for next Sunday since the weather is going to be much chillier. But I was kind of already getting ready for the pictures, and then when we decided to cancel, I thought, let me try to recreate a look that I can pull off for next week and then maybe share it. Only thing is that I would love to have added more eyeshadow, because in person it looks perfect, but for pictures, you know how that goes. If you're not wearing tons of amounts of makeup, you won't be able to see it in the pictures. And also probably lashes, just to make the eyes stand out a little more. Other than that, I love it for just today to do nothing and probably go to my mom's house. But other than that, I really like it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. So make sure I don't get any powder on it. So to get started, I always usually start with a Derma E, and it's an anti-wrinkle renewal cream. It's a vitamin A. I always use this in the mornings. I started to, now that it's fall time, my face gets a little dry, but I also use it at nighttime before bed. Over my skin, you know, I just want to be gentle around the eyes. Give yourself a little massage while you're at it. So I am happy to say that in this video, I actually have my eyebrows done. That's done. I'm going to use, which you already know, my 100% mattifying primer. And I love this stuff. I didn't use it a lot this summer because I didn't do much, but it does work very well. So I usually put that around my T-zone area. And on my eyelids, just so my eyeshadow doesn't crease. So I always start off, there's no right or wrong way. Everyone has like their little routine. I always start off with concealer, and I'm actually running low, but I love this stuff. This is the Well People BioCorrect, and I'm gonna put that, put my hair out of the way. I'm gonna put that right underneath my eyes. This is a pretty lightweight concealer, and I usually never have dark circles. I never usually get them. A flock of geese. Can you hear them? They're so pretty. I love watching them fly by. I just love the uniform in which they fly. It's so pretty. And then I'm using my beauty blender, and it's moist. It looks dirty, but it's not. It's very clean. I clean my brushes about once a week, just to prevent bacteria from forming. My skin is very sensitive. I talked about this in my previous videos, and I want to make sure that they're all disinfected and clean. So what I usually do is I put concealer on my under eye. Look at the difference that it makes. It just makes it very bright. and I put it around my nose because it tends to get a little red there. A little bit on my forehead, and the rest I'll do on my chin. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Bio Base Baked Brightener, and this is in the Universal Glow. It's also by Well People. And I usually just take a small fluffy brush and then I go over where I applied the concealer just to prevent any creasing. I'm gonna go and brush my eyebrows, put my hair back. I'm gonna go through and just brush them. Like I said, I got them done about a week ago, so they're pretty tamed. And I like to just go in and fill in the sparse areas that I might have. And I go in very, very lightly because I have a lot of brow. The hair is thin. I'd rather say light, but they can look bushy really quick. So I just go in and fill in the little sparse areas in the front that I might have. Very natural. Okay, so for eye makeup, I'm going to be using the only eyeshadow palette that I have, the Beauty Counter. And honestly, it just has all of the colors that I really want. So I'm gonna be using this. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. This one right over here, just a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go in with the color Suede just to give it a base. And just start carving out the eye and start giving it some definition. Cinnamon, which is a pretty chocolatey color, and I'm gonna go right in the corner of my eye, and I'm really going to build that up, because even though in person it might seem like a lot, in pictures, if you don't really vamp it up, you won't be able to see. You won't be able to tell that you're wearing any, and that's happened to me before. What happened to my makeup? It looks so cute at home, and now I can't see anything in the pictures. It's so annoying. Another thing that I am gonna do, I'm not sure, is I think I'm gonna get lashes. I haven't worn them in a while, and I'm not the best at putting them on, but I think for the purpose of the pictures, I think I am going to get some. And then I'm gonna go with another tapered brush, and then I'm going to blend it out. Go in with sienna, and I'm gonna go over that crease line where I originally had suede, just to make it more intense. And And sienna is definitely like an orange, like a burnt orange brown. That's pretty much what it is, like a burnt orange brown. And I'm gonna just carve out that crease. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Sahara. It's such a pretty color. It's gonna really make that cinnamon stand out. And this is like a true gold. Let me braid my hair because it's getting out of control right now. Tell me what your favorite season is. Well, I'm not gonna really braid it, I'm just gonna twist it. What's your favorite season? So I love the summer. Favorite season definitely is fall because I love the colors. I love the browns, the burgundies, the dark lip. Oh my gosh, I live for them. But I also love the skirts. The skirts with the leggings and the booties. It's like my go-to outfit. I love the dresses. I love the furry vests and the coats. And I love the dark lip, the burgundies, the reds. I love them. I needed to put a cushion on my bum because it was in pain. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of Sahara to my eyelid. So I think this is how I'm gonna do my makeup for next Sunday when my sister and I go and take pictures. And then I'm going to go back with, I didn't use that one. I'm gonna go back with cinnamon and then add that to the corner. Again, just to intensify, because sometimes adding the color to your eyelid can make the outer corner fade. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a tapered brush and then just blend that out on the outside. How pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with the flat brush that I used. No, I'm not, I lied. This is an old brush. This came with my Urban Decay palette. I'm gonna go in with cinnamon and use that for the outer lower lash line. And is my favorite part ever. I'm gonna go with a little tiny tapered brush and I'm gonna go in to Sahara again. And then I'm gonna dab it and put it in my inner corner to make the eye pop and sparkle. It's almost like you have a little sparkle in your eye. Makes your eyes pop. This pencil that I've been using for a while, and it's the Well People eye pencil in brown, and I'm going to tightline. I'm also going to apply it to my lower lash line. To take the pencil, I just recently sharpened it, and I'm going to do a baby wing. My lash curler because my lashes got lost with all of the powder, and just be very careful not to touch your eyelid as much. so here I'm using the 100% pure fruit pigmented mascara, and this is in the color Black Tea. It does a really good job with making them really fluffy and long. The only thing about this mascara is that it clumps, especially when it starts to get a little older. I got this mascara during quarantine. I want to say maybe March or April. And I've had it since, which I guess if you think about it, it's a long time. But it's gotten even more clumpy, and I have to comb my eyebrow because it got messy. Much better. So anyway, so that's the only thing that I don't love about this mascara, is that it makes them very clumpy and sometimes there's fallout. But if you ever use, look at that difference. Look at that eyelash, and that's only with one coat compared to that. My eyelashes are pretty thin and they don't look too long. Like, if you can tell, they don't look too long, but once you add this mascara, it really makes your eyes stand out, like your eyelashes, to what they could potentially be. But what I love about this mascara is that it's so clean ingredients. I'm not afraid that my eyelashes are going to get damaged by any means. The only thing is that there is some type of fallout, a little bit of fallout when it's fairly new, and then they also get clumpy. But this, I used to love the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, the one that comes in like the brownish tube with the gold cap. I was obsessed with that one before, and this is very comparable to that, minus all of the crazy harsh chemicals that are in that mascara. Brush is getting a little drier because I have my living room fan on, because I get so hot so quickly. There's another flock of geese that are flying by right now. Usually when I hear them fly by, I run to my porch to see them. Does anyone do that? Do you have a thing that you do? So for me is flock of geese when they randomly fly by, and the moon. I always go at night and I catch myself looking for the moon just to see what size it is, the color. I don't know. It's like a thing. I guess it just makes you a little bit more aware and more appreciative of the wonders of Earth. All right, and for my bottom lashes, I like to use the Well People mascara. We started school September 14th, and yeah, so, you know, trying to get back into the groove of things. But yeah, comment below, do you, in your state or where you are your kids or family members, or if you're a teacher, are you doing distance learning, or are you in the building? We are full blown in the building, K through 5. Very scary. And I start seeing kids this Tuesday, which is going to change things, because for the most part, I've just been organizing my office, and, you know, just getting ready and prepping and, what's it called? Just planning lessons. That's pretty much what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, making a schedule to accommodate all of the teachers. That's pretty much what I've been doing. But Tuesday, it's like full blown kids in my space. So hopefully everything goes well. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the High Vibrations Well People, and I'm gonna go in with this little luminizer here, and I'm just gonna dab it with my ring finger, and I'm gonna put that right on my brow bone. Just to give it some light. But like I said, it might look tacky, at least for me, sometimes it looks tacky, but it's all for the pictures. And I'm gonna go with my damp beauty blender, and I'm gonna squish it at the tip and drag it, just to give it a little bit of luminosity in the pictures. The more light, the better. My foundation stick, I was gonna use my Ilia, but I'm running low, so I'm gonna use my Well People foundation stick, and this is in Narcissist. This is a Narcissist foundation in dark neutral. So I'm going to apply just very little because actually my skin is doing very well. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my forehead. Honestly, less is more sometimes. Have you noticed that, at least for me, like I'm having a really good skin day or whatever it is that I'm doing, and then I put foundation on or tons of makeup, and then you look in the mirror like, why did I do that? I'm gonna go with my wet beauty blender and blend that all out on my face. So like I said, I really want the eyes to pop for the picture. Of course, you want your skin to be flawless too, but I don't want to ruin it because honestly, my skin is doing really well. I've been hydrating, eating pretty healthy, working out every day. So I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, it looks so nice and flawless already. My face is always a little bit lighter than my neck. So I want to even it out, even though I'm gonna be wearing long sleeve and turtleneck, but tell me those eyes don't look fierce. Yeah, they do. My 100% pure Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer in Cocoa Kissed. And I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put that all over my forehead, just to give the face dimension and not washed out. The hollows of my cheek. My damp beauty blender, and I'm gonna go in with Luminizer, which is called Goddess, I believe. Nope, Cosmic. And I'm gonna dab that on the tops of my cheeks. Same thing on the other side. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And I always add a little bit at the bridge of my nose. Burt's Bees blush, and this is in the color Shy Pink. It looks really light, but it's actually like a mauvey pink. And then I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put that in the apples of my cheeks. And this berry color is going to look really pretty and match the lipstick. For the best part, well, besides the eyes, the lip. Oh my gosh. Okay, are you ready for this? So I am going to be using Divine Wine, and this is from Maybelline. I did find one that's very similar to the shade in Clean Beauty, so once I'm done with this one, I am going to purchase that one. Other than that, all of my face makeup, eye makeup, eyebrows, everything is Clean Beauty except this lipstick. But I didn't want to throw it away because I only have a little bit left, and it took me a long time to find a dupe, and I finally found it. I am going to use this lip liner, and I have one coming in on the way from Bite Beauty, but this one is in the shade Red Diva. So I'm going to outline my lips just to make sure I get that perfect line, and then I'm gonna fill in my lips. All right, I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? What are your opinion? Do you think I should go for a lighter lip, or do you think that this one works perfectly fine? But yeah, this is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.